The last thing I'd like to show you is an idea to incorporate Schoology into the SAMR and vocabulary discussion. So as we made an interactive word wall with MindMeister in the augmentation and modification stage, I can do the same thing inside of a discussion board on Schoology. I've made a discussion board here, Thanksgiving Vocabulary Discussion Forum, that I'd like you to participate in, and I will show you how. So I put an example at the top. The term is gravy for our Thanksgiving term, and the students would add a definition, a sentence, and an image similar to what they did in MindMeister. So as the teacher, before the discussion board is accessed by the students, you would have to go in and create posts that are either numbered or not. I numbered mine with Thanksgiving terms for this discussion board, so they would be relevant to your content area. So we'll do thanks. You'll just simply post that, and then the students would come into this discussion board and reply to your term with their definition, their sentence, and their image. I'm going to show you what that looks like now. So I'll find a term that somebody has not already responded to. Okay, so recipe. The students would come in and hit reply. They'll see a new text editor pop up. They have a few options here other than just typing. They can add files that they have on their computer. They can add links from the outside web. They could add things from their resources, or they can also record audio and video. So for kindergarten, first grade, where typing might be very difficult, cumbersome, and slow, audio and video recordings might be the way to go. So within the app, you can also record audio and video just by allowing the app to have access to your microphone and your camera. So I'm going to type something here that recipe. And I want to attach a picture to this, so I could either attach one from a file or a link from the web. If I attach a file, I'll receive a preview of the picture within the discussion forum. If I attach the picture as a link, sometimes I will get a preview of the picture and other times I won't. I haven't really figured out when you do get the preview and when you don't. I just know that sometimes it does work and other times it doesn't. So I'm going to attach a file. Again, students on an iPad can do this same thing by saving an image to their camera roll, and they can add a picture from their camera roll to the Schoology discussion forum. So once I post this, I should see my recipe card, I see my sentence, and now somebody else could reply to that. You notice that I only have the like button right now. I don't have a reply. That's because these discussion forums aren't a rolling thread. It's actually something that you're going to have to, and your students are going to have to, refresh to see new content. So I'll have to come in here and reload this page and refresh it to be able to see, and now I can reply to that part of the thread. So one advantage of this over a Google discussion that you might set up, let's say like we did with the collaborative note-taking on a Google Doc, is that the students don't see each other live within the discussion forum. That may also be a disadvantage if you want them to collaborate in real time and see what each other are doing. So two different tools for two different purposes, but I wanted to point it out that this isn't a live rolling thread that's going to be a live collaborative document. You do have to refresh the page, and then you can see each other's responses. So last but not least, I'd like to really quickly just go over the audio feature. So I'm going to record some audio as it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not looking the best to do a video. My grandmother's recipe for gravy is my favorite in the whole world. It is my most favorite gravy, and I look forward to eating it every Thanksgiving. So once I've created that with the record and stop button here, I can just press insert. I do have to type something in the box still. So a consideration that I have, again, for the younger students is you could work on letter identification at the kindergarten level. So have them type the initial of the term there, and that might help them with their letter ID. Something that you might want to do at the first grade level, or even this might be applicable to kindergarten, is have them practice typing the word. So they could type that whole word, or they could type their name. It gives them some practice, and you kind of leverage the fact that you actually have to put something in that text box instead of just making it, a random string of letters. So at least it gives them some practice doing something of value. So now my audio recording's here. I have a chance to download that by clicking it. I also have a chance to actually listen to it on the app platform. So that's an idea using a Schoology discussion forum and a couple considerations where you can add text, images, video, and audio right within a discussion forum to kind of make another type of interactive word wall. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching. At this point, if you'd like to participate in my Thanksgiving vocabulary and SAMR to try any of the features that I showed here, I would love to hear from you about some of your knowledge on these Thanksgiving terms that I've placed. I don't have any particular one that you need to respond to. You may choose the term of your liking that I placed in the discussion forum, but give it a shot and try some of the different features that I showed here. Again, thanks.